Well, Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm Martin Tyner, and my beautiful wife Susan is doing the filming.
Hello.
And we're on a little mission here to release a couple of raided grebes back to the wild, but she wanted to let you see southern Utah in the snow. It's about 20 degrees outside with a 20-mile-an-hour winds, and the wind chill's very cold. But it sure is pretty.
It's beautiful out.
Just kind of cruising down I-15. We're heading for a place called Quail Creek Reservoir to release the grebes. If you ever get a chance to come up to Utah, a place that tourists don't usually go that I can highly recommend is Quail Canyon. And as you're coming down I-15 here, it's about 20 miles south of Cedar City. And there will be an off-ramp saying Quail Canyon. And you get off of Quail Canyon and head east. There's a little visitor center. It's part of Zion's. Well, Quail Canyon is up in those mountains. It's a nicely paved road that winds up through the canyon and ends up on top of the mountain right there. And it takes you to the very top of Zion's National Park. And Cody's back here.
Oh, yeah.
Traveling with us.
He says, Mom didn't put my pillow in.
So spoiled.
Daddy is. Daddy spoils you good, huh, Cody?
Yeah. Come around and go through the little town of Leeds and the pioneer town of Harrisburg.
Some view of Red Cliffs.
Yep.
Off to my right. There's a little campground there and some hiking, and there's a little stream that kind of flows through the campground and through the rocks. Sometimes in the springtime there's the stream there, and anyhow, some neat arches and things in the rock. Doesn't go all the way through.
Yeah, this was the little town of Harrisburg. There's now an RV park here.
But there's a little old house up ahead.
Yeah, there's still one little house there, and there's that little house on the other side of the freeway is part of Harrisburg. But these were pioneer homes. Again, have been made out of the native sandstone. This is Quail Creek State Park that we're entering now, and
see if they'll let us in without paying to release these little guys.
They should. They always have in the past. How we doing? We're just going to release a couple of grebes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
See ya. Reason why we can't.
Nope, this is as good as any.
There's a bunch of grebes right there, looks like.
Oh yeah, right out front.
Okay, well, we're here at Quail Creek Reservoir, and we're going to release a couple of grebes, but we got our passenger. Come on, Dum Dum. Come here.
But you stretch your legs, Cody, for just a minute.
Come on. There's my boy. Anyway, come over here, Sue, and look at these little guys. Aren't they pretty little animals? These are grebes.
They have red eyes.
They do. They have beautiful red eyes. They are fully aquatic. The problem that we have with these guys is they are unable to take off from dry land. And so they have to be in the water in order to run across the water to build up enough speed that their little tiny wings can take flight. And so they
do look like footballs.
They do look like little footballs with red eyes and a sharp beak. And so we love these little guys. There have been times when a storm has come through and grounded thousands and thousands of them, and then we'd spend days picking up grebes, basically from the Black Ridge south of Cedar City all the way to Beaver, So about 25 miles south and 50 miles north. Anywhere where there was snow is where they came down. And so we've got 2 of them today, and they're both just fine. Like I said, one ended up at a farm in Burrow, Utah, which is about 50 miles west of Cedar City, and the other one ended up in a parking lot of a motel in Cedar City. And so, they're kind of spread out, so we're not going to get a big, huge group of them right now, which I'm grateful for, because it's a lot of work to pick up thousands of these and get them down here.
Well, a lot of them get injured and die from their injuries too.
So let's go ahead and take these little guys. I'm too scared. I'll come up. I think this is a very nice way to spend New Year's Day, the first day of 2022.
Both arrivals be healthy enough to release.
Yep, get to do a wildlife release. So we're very happy with that. Come here, little one. Okay. Aren't they beautiful? Look at these little guys. Now, first of all, you see how their legs kind of go in weird directions? Because these are fully aquatic. Those legs are worthless on the ground. They do like to bite, but that's not a big deal. And they've got those beautiful, beautiful red eyes. They're kind of shaped like a football. And a lot of people think when they see them on the ground, they can't walk and their legs are bent back weird, that they are severely injured, but they're really not. They're just Grebes. Here we go. You see how those feet paddle? They're just built fully aquatic bird.
It's much better.
Would you like to go join your friend? Huh? Yes, you are very cute. They're just way too cute. I hate to tell you, little guy. Your bite doesn't mean a thing. It really doesn't. You're so vicious. So vicious.
He's ready for the lake.
He is ready for the lake. Okay, guys, our second release for 2022. And here we go. There you go. Here's my little one. Oh, is that better?
Hear their little coot sound, huh?
Yeah. And like you said, we've got about 15, 20 of them straight out in front of us. Kind of join up with their friends.
Oh, he went underwater.
Yeah. They're divers.
Yeah, they are divers. There's the one that got out ahead of him. He's further out in the lake. Talking to each other, wanting to join up.
Yep. Looks like they're going to join up.
Yep, that's the 2 we released. Now they're going to head towards the other small group out on the lake. You can see them enjoying the water. There they are. And you can see they're catching up to some other of the grebe flock.
Well, good morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It is 14 degrees outside with a slight breeze. So it's very, very cold. And we just got another call. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. We just got another call for another grebe. And the grebes are those little waterfowl that migrate at night and they get caught in the snowstorms and end up on the ground and they can't take off if they're not on water. And so this is out to the iron mine, and so it is grebe season, and we're out to go ahead and rescue another grebe. Just one of the many critters that we care for, and they're really quite cute little birds, and so we do enjoy them. But it's another winter excursion, so we'll go ahead and turn the camera off, and we'll turn it back on when we get the animal. Talk to you later. Well, we're back at Quail Creek again, Quail Creek Reservoir, and my sweet wife Susan, it's her turn to release a critter. So we just...
All right.
There we go.
Should I carry the box down?
Yeah, just carry the box down.
Alrighty. Oh, they even had a little ice here last night.
They did. Yeah, it's
just barely above freezing.
It's wintertime. It's quite cold.
Hi, little guy.
Let's take a look at him here. Here's our little friend.
You see, they don't walk real good with those legs.
Aren't they beautiful little critters? We love the grebes.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes, we'll let you go. It's okay. Yes, we'll let you go.
Bite, bite, bite.
It's okay. All right. They're free.
There's our little grebe back to the wild where he belongs.
There's a little flock a few hundred yards away. He'll go wherever he wants.
Yep. Oh, that feels so much better. Says I'm out of that box. I'm on water. I can swim. Life is good.
He just didn't make it far enough south last night. Every pond in Iron County was frozen solid. But they said at the mine they have quite a few ponds, but they're all iced over.
Nice little dive. There's, yeah, he says, oh, life is good now. It is fun to see these animals, even something like this little grebe. I mean, it's not an eagle, but its life is important as well. And it feels so good to just see them.
I love seeing it dive.
Release and back to the wild. Oh, you got something to eat. You see him swallow something?
Yep, I did.
He probably caught a little fish or something.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little bit of breakfast.
Yep, that's why we need to get them back. You can't really feed them in captivity. They need to be back out on the lakes. And they like to migrate and fly around at night. Isn't that mostly what they do? I mean,
they migrate at night.
In the daytime too, but got another bite.
Got another bite to eat.
Yep. Finding something to eat there. That's so fun.
Yep. Got another bite. So he's just getting his breakfast.
They're cute.
They are very, very cute. Well, guys, we're going to head back. I don't know if anybody else gets as excited about these little releases like these grebes and some of the smaller animals as I do, but it just really, it does my heart good. We've started off 2022 now with 3 wildlife releases, and so
very little work.
Yeah, very little work. We're so happy to be able to do this, and it's been a wonderful couple of days with my sweetheart that were able to get out and spend some time together. So it's really been wonderful. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching the video. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.